Hey everybody, and welcome. Unholy Mole and Crimson Fucker here, and we're gonna do a little unholy news. We're gonna read some Ken Ham articles and see what Ken Ham has to say. The first article I came across was it's called "Our Daily Bread," and the gist of it is I could read it to you, but I'll give you the gist of it first. Is someone had an hour, from Matthew. It's our daily bread as part of the Lord's Prayer. And so here's what Ken has to say. I came across this news item and groaned as I read it. I did too, Ken, as I read this. A small wooden sign hanging just above a fire extinguisher in the cafeteria of a Maryland elementary school simply reads, "Give us this day our daily bread." Sounds rather innocent, doesn't it? You wouldn't think that it would generate any controversy. But the Freedom from Religion Foundation, the FFRF, sent a letter to the school district requesting its removal because they claim the sign violates the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment. The elementary school has a student population of over 400, and apparently one parent complained to the FFRF, and this is all in italics, of course, for the one parent. The FFRF's claim is despite the absence of any mention of God or concluding amen, the plaque functions as a prayer. They also equated the sign with proselytizing to a captive audience, which I agree with them. It might not say
Yep.
amen or God, but most atheists know the Bible quite well. You know that's part of the Lord's Prayer. I believe it's
Hmm.
toward the end. And hold on, I think it's I got it.
Well,
I'll pull it up real
it's
quick.
Matthew 6,
It's six
9 through
eleven, I
13.
believe. Six. Yeah, but I know that
6, 9
that
through
part is
13.
6:11. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's your kingdom
Give us this
come.
day our
Your will
daily
be
bread
done.
and forgive us our
Yeah.
debts.
So I don't understand how he doesn't think that that's prayer in any way. It's part of a prayer. Now, granted,
Did I drop or did Mole drop? It just got really quiet. Hmm. I think we just lost Mole. Um, all right, this is awkward. I have absolutely no idea how to continue this now because he had our itinerary. So uh, we'll try to get a hold of Mole. Yeah, this just got really boring, didn't it? Well, while I try to get a hold of Mole, I guess I can continue this point we were going on. That Ken claiming that as not part of the Lord's Prayer is trying to circumvent separation of church and state because it's very obviously part of the prayer. It's a very recognizable portion of it. And holding it, placing it in the school where children are required to go is most definitely proselytizing to a captive audience. So it's just a very underhanded and dirty tactic for Ken to try and use. Are you sure you didn't shoot the mole? I mean, there is a badger call going on in England. It might be easy to confuse a mole for a badger. uh, I'm still trying to get a hold of him. No, no, no. You shot the sheriff, but you did not shoot the deputy. Okay, I'm going to try to get anyone into this just so there's some actual interaction going on and you're all just not listening to me awkwardly try to hold a conversation with myself when I don't have the actual itinerary. Yep, yep. Definitely Jesus' fault. Jesus did it. All right, you shot the deputy. Jesus the sheriff. That would be kind of epic. You know, I'm sure if we look hard enough, we can find an anime of that.